Tomorrow, a new tobacco ban will go into effect for thousands of state-owned buildings, and this one even covers parking lots, sidewalks, and government-owned vehicles. The governor's office hopes the ban will keep people healthy, but as Victor Puente tells us, some state employees aren't happy.
The new signs plastered on the doors of the State Transportation Cabinet building signal a change. Many of them are just feet from areas that were previously designated for smoking. But an executive order that goes into effect tomorrow will do away with those. It makes all executive campuses tobacco-free. That's around 3,000 buildings. A woman visiting Frankfort Wednesday afternoon told me she didn't approve of the way the change was made.
I'm not happy about any executive order, and that's just from the county government all the way to Washington.
The governor's office has said 5,000 executive branch workers identified as smokers. Now they'll have to go off government property if they want to smoke, chew, dip, or use e-cigarettes. One of those workers told me she felt like the move was unfair.
I think it's ridiculous. I think they should do it across the board or not at all. If some buildings can smoke, we should all be able to smoke. If our legislators can sit in their office and smoke.
She's referring to the fact that in some parts of the Capitol Annex, smoking is still allowed. That's because the Annex is a legislative building and has its own set of rules. Judicial campuses also have their own ban. Serber told me she understood they would want limits, but had hoped she would still be able to smoke near where she worked.
We have a perfectly good courtyard back there that the public doesn't see, the employees don't use. They could have put us back there.
The announcement of the change was made months ago. The governor's office has said they hope the ban will encourage smokers who work for the state to give up the habit. In Frankfort, Victor Puente, WKYT.
There will be some exceptions to the ban, including state parks, rest stops, and the Kentucky Horse Park.